Okay, that music is really loud in my headphones, so I'm just gonna turn that down quick. It's really good, though. Okay, first time seeing this game. I loaded it up just to make sure it would load, so I've already heard this awesome track. But we're gonna go ahead and start here, and I guess quick start? We have quick start, advanced start, and load game. I don't know if I should go advanced start. So, let's go ahead and go quick start here. We're gonna go normal difficulty. Let's see what difficulty levels there are. There's easy, normal, and hard. Okay, we'll go okay here. I'm the last of a murdered race of Hydrils. My countrymen were the dictators of the solar system, so we kinda had it coming. Yes, that is me above, and you are me. This is our story. Okay, we are a four-headed Hydril? Okay, I could deal with that, I guess. There's a hurry up button if I don't want to read all this, I guess. I was a sole survivor thanks to a renegade mission I undertook, betraying my race to bring spacefaring technology to our potential rivals. Very good art style so far. I'm really digging the look of it quite a bit. My ultimate goal? The creation of a peaceful, unified federation of planets. Only then can we be safe from the kinds of atrocities my race committed, and the kinds that were committed against us. Naturally, upon my crash landing at this planet, I was placed in captivity. Having no concept of my strength, they did not realize that I was merely waiting. I waited for years. So pretty! Stardate, first I Proto 3000? Or is that first 1? I think that's an I. My dream of a universal federation is as alive as ever, and now the Acutians have finally gotten themselves into orbit. After spending so much time with me as a peaceful captive, they were ill-prepared for my escape. I've commandeered the first prototype executor, and now the Acutians are in hot pursuit. That must be them. The Acutians are still in the process of ramping up their space industry, so that gives me a short window of opportunity, but soon their mechanical CEOs will be looking to make planetary acquisitions. These dangerous, immoral robots destroyed the last remnants of my race after the Evox almost wiped us out. Having them as my enemy was a given, I think. Here they come. I outclassed this force so severely that it will be almost impossible to lose, so now's a good time to put my ship through its paces. But I still have to be careful. If they manage to take out my ship, I will be just as dead now as later. Whoa. Okay, is this graphical error? We'll see. Welcome to combat. It's always your lonely flagship plus whatever NPCs. Okay. Give your ship a movement order. Figure out where the enemy is. You'll want to use the mini map in the upper right hand. Pan your WASD or arrow keys. Zoom in and out using the mouse wheels. Ah, okay. So click to move or press Q to stay put. We're gonna move here. I promise I won't bug you constantly, but in this first battle there are a few things to point out. Look at the bottom of your screen, you'll have some new options. First of all, there are 3 different weapon choices down there. Okay, oh, here probably, okay. There are multiple attack modes too, hold, fire, auto fire, select target, etc. Choosing the right weapon and the best attack mode is a big part of winning. Hover over enemy ships to see what weapons have the highest DPS against them. The battle is dead simple, but future ones will not be, so use this time to get comfortable. Okay. I'm currently in auto fire mode. Unless you change this, your ship will always pick its own targets to fire. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay, it's kind of like a stop-and-go real-time sort of thing. What do we got? Let's energy blast. Okay. Shield damage. And what's this? Let's see, enemy shields are down. Up until now you've been attacking the shield, so the best weapon for the job was one that does particular damage against shields or which has the highest DPS. Now the shields are down, you're going to be hitting the hull of the ship, so the ideal weapon to use has probably changed. Okay. Let's see, rapid, okay. Won't make a dent in armored ships. My auto fire, or energy blast, higher energy weapon that does 4 times damage to the shields. That's what I was using. Gravity lance that fires a lance-like beam that damages any ships or debris in its path, including carving through most large ships. Not too effective against most mid-sized ships, however. Okay, let's go with the minigun, I guess. Okay, destroy the 2. Oh wait, he went up here. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Alright. This is the game soundtrack. Okay, so, like, now if I click on this ship, I'm gonna want the energy blaster, I guess, to get rid of that shield. So, we're gonna keep going around here. I can't tell what the fuck's going on with these little things here. Are those just missiles or shots? They must be, I guess. Okay. So... okay, I want to see what these things are. Are they like little tiny ships? Whoa. What? I swear, this is the last time I'll interrupt you during this battle, but now that you're getting a few turns in, there's one more bit that you probably ought to know. It's time to give you direct control over power distribution to your 3 subsystems. Okay? Increasing your power to weapons gives you higher damage output as well as longer range. B, increasing power to your shields gives you... yeah, okay. Increasing power to your engines gives you faster movement. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Click the various bars or use hotkeys. There are instructions in the tooltips, however, during each turn your ship automatically changes power based on context. Let's suppose you don't issue a movement order. Well, it diverts engine power to weapons or shields instead. Not attacking, diverts to shields, etc. This keeps you from needing to fiddle with it for minor adjustments. Okay. Automatic management doesn't make manual management pointless. Consider I'm on low health, I'm gonna crank my shields, okay? Yeah, no, I get it. I've played FTL before. What's this about better turning arcs? Well, see for yourself. The default levels, which all of you had now, you move pretty well. But you can move super precisely if you crank it all the way up. You can barely move or turn if you crank it all the way down. I guess that makes sense. Hey, how the heck... oh, okay. Waypoints. Okay, so hold shift to do waypoints. Okay, so one thing I'm not liking so far. It's very... I mean, it is a tutorial. There's a lot of stuff they're throwing at you right away. I would have liked a more gradual approach if it is this complicated. It's not too bad, I guess. Now I lost where I am. That's where I am. Okay. So, that's... Let's go full engine, I guess. Because I want to see this movement here. Woo! Oh no! I locked myself in! Okay. So, if I hold shift and do that, then I... okay. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna try the gravity lens on this. Oh, it just... okay. It's just a straight line. Okay, fair enough. Those seem like... So this ship just doesn't have great turning to begin with. Or, like, movement to begin with. Okay. So we're gonna throw that up. We're gonna throw this down. Put weapons up. No, not that far. Put shields up. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll roll with it. And we're gonna do waypoint there, and there. And choose this. Like, is this even something to attack? It's a survey platform. It's invincible. So no, I guess not. And those are little ships. So that's good to know. We'll go this way. And... it's a little confusing seeing exactly all the stuff in here. But I guess it's not too bad. Turns left to complete docking 5. Do I want to dock? No, put one of these down and put one of these up. Come back here, you bastard. Better believe I'm coming after you. I want you dead. What is that? Okay. Resist ballistic. So, energy blaster? Because Kappa is sushi. Okay, click here, attack this thing right there. Or hit whatever you want, because that's what you're doing. Kill the life capsules. Nobody gets away alive. Here. I just want you dead. Is that so much to ask? Okay, maybe I should actually read what it says. Energy absorbers resist energy. Fuck you. Alright. So we'll try our gravity lens. Okay, that worked right away. Hell yeah, gravity lens. And go this way. I should really stop running into stuff. I think I'm dead. Oh wait, end combat victory. Okay. Okay, the UI is kind of terrible in this game. I don't know how I even saw that. It wasn't obvious what was going on there. I was pretty sure I lost, actually, but apparently I didn't. I lost all my life, I think, though. Okay, so the Cutians lost 6 squadrons, 1 flotillas, and 1 armadas in the fighting. Turns taken 44, you took a total of blah blah blah. This is just a stat screen. -2 influence with the Cutians, attack against our ships. Now -102 detested. This action took 1.08 solar months, 22 seconds of relative time. Okay, close. Sweet mother of space sheep. It's the solar map. I'm going to introduce this to you gradually. For now, a lot of stuff is hidden. Don't worry about trying to create the Federation yet. We'll get to that later. Right now, you need to worry about gaining credit to spend, and you also need to accumulate a goodly amount of influence with a few races. A humble suggestion is you start by delivering spacefaring tech to the Skylaxians, Andors, and/or the Peltians, and then run some dispatch missions for them to gain some credit. Okay. So I am here. This is Calliope, the Evok homeworld. What else do we have here? We have Lugos, the Thoraxian homeworld. And we got Fergus, the Burlust homeworld. Alright. So, I want to get out of this Acution bullshit, I think. Okay, so that's our whole thing here. The Andor, the Skylaxians. Let's go find out what the Skylaxians are all about. Oh, I'm instantly there. Look at that. Okay. So... feeling friendly? That's a spirit. If you're going to form a solar federation, you're going to have to make some friends. Credit is a super important concept. This is your social currency, so to speak. Doing things for races they can appreciate. In some cases that intimidate a race, gain you more credit, and then spend credit in almost any race you can... okay. But be warned, sometimes there are no friendly actions you can take with a race. Either you don't have anything to offer them, or they simply hate you too much to accept even needed help. This is one of the many reasons that your influence with races is so important. Depending on the actions you take, your influence with a race will go up and down. High influence makes them more likely to cooperate. Low influence makes them more likely to try to kill you. I guess that makes sense. That's just like real life bullshit right there. Okay. So we're gonna click here, I guess? Computer report, your race has long possessed the secret of spaceflight, and it is yours to bestow where you will. This race will eventually reach the stars on their own, but granting it to them early will make them very grateful. Not only will you gain a lot of influence with them, but credit. Okay. So how do I do this? Take action? Oi. Really? My alien race says oi? Okay, oi. Okay, so stuff just got real. Maybe. This is either going to be incredibly easy or impossibly hard, depending how many races are already spacefaring. Just be careful of alerting those spy probes. Make your way to the drop zone. The turrets have limited firing arcs, so if you maneuver cleverly and are a bit lucky. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? There? Oi! Thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle. We're just gonna take that hit. Okay, so that was that.
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring. They are an advanced species and disapprove of your race's past actions. However, they may just be the key to forming a federation, as their powers of persuasion over the other races are non-trivial.
This voice acting is terrible. Okay, so the Skylaxians became spacefaring. Cool. Yeah, this person talking.
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring.
All I did was plug my nose. Sounded just like an alien. Andor, here we go. Friendly intervention delivers spacefaring tech. Wait. Oh, but if caught by... The Skylaxians aren't gonna know. I'm gonna be giving spacefaring technology to everybody in the galaxy. They're never gonna know. What they don't know won't hurt them. Okay. What we do is we take away all of this stuff because we're gonna not be worried about taking damage. Go! Yeah! Cool. Okay.
The Andors are now spacefaring. Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
That's right, aliens have no nose. Okay, basic, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's nothing super complicated about the concept of technologies. Sure, alright, whatever you say. Once you or a race have a check mark in your column in the tech progression screen, that's it. You know the technology, and you get whatever benefits it confers. Great. Okay. Some benefit you, blah blah blah. These technically increase, like, strength of your hull and blah blah blah, yeah. A lot of them have no direct benefit for you. You're not a planetary power, so you don't need things like safer nuclear power, for instance. But these technologies are of immense value to your allies and enemies. Help your allies get what they need, and you'll be that much closer to forming the Federation. Don't underestimate the power of science. That's good concept for real life. If a race gets far ahead in the number of techs they have learned, they can absolutely dominate enemy races that have much larger fleets. This takes quite a while though, so having a larger fleet in the meantime is a plus. What did This takes a while though, so having large fleets in the meantime is a plus. Anyways. How do you fit in? Well, there are now research technology dispatch missions you can take with most races. Time requirements, okay, too steep, blah blah blah. Once you gain access to the black market, hiring scientist goons will help you in your work and bring even the most expensive tech within reach. Lastly, under hostile actions for each race, you can now raid for technology to steal what you need. To do this, you have to recruit an informant. Okay. Except the Andors and Thoraxians, who have no criminals for very different reasons. Alright? One way or another, you need to get techs. Jesus. Okay. Okie dokie. So, what do they think about me? That's the Thoraxians. They love me. They love me on Thoraxia. That's not the name of their place. Let's go talk to the Evox. Let's give them spacefaring tech. Because I am the giving master when it comes to this game, apparently. It's right up there. Okay. This is like some, like, anime music right here. Like something just happened and something big's about to happen because of it. That was super easy. I mean, these are easy missions, sure, but damn, man. Why is everybody in battle with me? Why does everybody hate me? Oh. See, the Evox are cool.
The Evox are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. They are not aggressive, but are incredibly dangerous when cornered. These are the same beings who wiped out most of your population with mysterious technology.
Can I do, like, more stuff for them? I can. Okay. Oh, dude, they're... You know what I need to get some, like, warfaring, like, someone with a fleet. I don't like the idea of, like, being friendly with... These guys aren't powerful, but don't corner them. Like, no. I want the guys who are like, I'm gonna kick over your fucking sandcastle, you stupid kid, because I can. I want those guys on my side. So, which are those guys? Race is not okay, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't say anything about them. Okay. Well, let's give them... Let's give them this, I guess. I'm gonna guess I go up here, so that's where we're going. Yeah, there it is. Good, good. This music sounds like the backing track for either a Star Bomb or like a Ninja Sex Party track.
The Thraxians are now spacefaring. Searching dictionary for a phrase more urgent than extreme danger. Done. Imminent doom is today's advisory.
Okay. Ooh, shiny new toys for your flagship. You may think that combat is easy now, but as the game progresses... Okay. Yeah. Using a special ability sacrifices a normal turn where you move and or attack. Instead, it just uses the ability, so whatever previous momentum your ship had is retained. Okay. I'm looking for the intergalactic equivalent of America. That's right. Okay. Flagship customization unlocked. Hurry up. You can choose what to assign as well. Perfect. Okay. Black Market has appeared on the solar map. Looks like you're no longer the only mercenary in the solar system. That's okay. There's some professional courtesy extended between all mercs unless you find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty. It's nothing personal, you know. But you'll always be welcome at the Black Market. Thanks. There's a lot of stuff you need that you can only get on the sly at the Black Market's where you go. Okay, negotiate with mercs. Okay. Hire goons. I like the sounds of that. Okay, so I'm now liked with the Thraxians. And let's see what else I can get them here. Assist with Armada construction. Okay. One solar month's the equivalent of 20 seconds. Jesus. Spending 1 month, gaining, okay, will improve, 0 influence, currently 31. Let's spend 1 month, I guess. Boy, you can spend a lot of months. Okay. Assisted with Armada construction. That was easy. Should we go see what the Burlust are all about? Oh, there's not spacefaring yet either. Okay. Okay. Got it. And here we go. Wait, can I... Yeah, get rid... Oh, wait, that's as much as... Perfect! We did it. Ooh, took a little hit there. We're gonna go... We'll probably fine doing that. And then... Right for the goal! There we go. Oh, right, end combat.
The Burlust warlords are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. They seem likely to take their constant internal wars to the solar stage.
Were they called the Burlust Warlords? I think I found my new home, you guys. I think we did it. Okay. I am liked by them. We are going to be best of buds. Help destroy pirate base. Here we go. I'm actually gonna gain influence with, like, everybody from doing this. Because everybody hates pirates. Except for Lazy Town, or whatever that song came from. Fighting with allies against enemies. Hey, you have some allies, or at least folks that are neutral to you. Either way, they don't want to shoot at you during this battle. Regardless of relationships outside battles, when there are multiple parties in a particular fight, everyone has specific stances against everyone else. Alright. So those are my buds, I guess, right there. This is a pirate base. These are their gravity lance turrets. So I want to go around that. And we are going to use it's a protective blast, okay. Transfer shielding, okay. Cloaking field, Operation Wolf emits a protective blast, blah blah. Protect this bitch. We're just gonna dive right in. Because fuck the police. This is a bad idea. Oh lord, this is such a bad idea. Because I forgot. Let's turn that up. Let's turn that down. Turn that one down more. Can I do this and then... Oh, right in there. Fuck it. Man mode this. Go! We're just gonna orbit this bitch. Because this is how we do. This is how we fucking do. We go this way, and stop shooting at random things. Shoot at this right here. Actually, you know what? Shoot at whatever you want, Ship. You probably know what you're doing more than I do. Okay, but now we gotta take these motherfuckers out. That has to happen. So we go right through them. We're just cutting right through. We don't give no fucks. And we are gonna shoot randomly. And maybe hit my guy in the process? Like, sorry bro, but you should have known what you were getting into. The burlesque are the least of your problems when I'm spacefaring. I have to say, I don't like their names for a lot of the alien races at all. I mean, I suppose my opinion of it doesn't matter. I just think they're terrible. Terrible names. Stop shooting down there! What are you even shooting? I guess we go up this way. And we shoot this. Or we don't. We do shoot this asshole right here, though. I'm coming for you, brother. Nope. I'm just shooting like every other little ship. That's what I just realized I'm shooting at. Is that a Rav Vengeance? A Pirate Raven. Alright. That's so Raven. Let's go get him. Oh, man. What do we have here? Emits a protective blast that destroys incoming shot. What's with this protective blast? Give me a blast that... Give me a nuke. You know? Give me a space nuke that's just like... What does this do? Oh, it just destroys everything and you might die as well. That is the weapon I want. And the burlesques are doing fine, I guess? Oh, their shield's going down, but not too bad, all things considered. Let's go ahead and do the gravity lance and see if we can't kill this thing a little bit more. There we go. And now we man mode this again and try to take both of these motherfuckers out. Just like that. They don't know what to do when they see the kamikaze flying. It's like, sure, you have shields, but can you protect against my ship flying into your hull? Old school tactics, man. The Al-Qaeda. They taught me everything I know. Okay. They lost 7 squadrons. I don't care about them. I don't care about the burlesque. They're here to help me.
I've never been so happy to see a fungal infection. The Thoraxians have come down with a bad case of the fuzz, and that'll keep them out of commission for a while. I don't care what you think about them. I've never liked those queens.
Okay, so... Weird robot lady alien voice doesn't like the Thoraxians and is happy they are dying a slow, sickly death? I could live with that. What else do we got here? Hey, I could help destroy Pirate Base again. Why don't we just aid the local economy? Because that, apparently, all I have to do is select this. And wait. Maybe? Super fast forward, highly... Yeah, all you have to do is wait. So check this out. Law enforcement. Here we go. Take action, and we fast forward ×2. Done. You've been flying a bit blind until now. The 8 races are all the time taking various actions. New sidebar on the right. Okay. New sidebar. Got it. Informant lost on Tanit. War is hard on spies. Since the burlesque went to war, your informant on Tanit appears to have gone out for a long walk out a short airlock. Oh no! Okay. Execution growing. Okay, yep. Alright, so we've been playing this for about 40 minutes. I'll do a little bit more, about 15 minutes more, and then I'll give a final wrap-up of my thoughts so far on it. Where is Tanit? I don't know which world that is. This one out here, maybe? That's the black market, okay. Tanit does not exist as a world we can go to. So... cool, I guess. They're not spacefaring yet. Let's go see what they're all about. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's pause, set these down, set this all the way up, and I have 2 of these I can spend. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna thread the needle. We're gonna do it, you guys. Okay. Thread, 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 thread. And we're home free. Nothing can stop us now. Pods, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And combat.
The Borans are now spacefaring. They are solitary and dangerous. They may be a difficult ally.
They may be a difficult ally. Hey, I could help destroy Pirate Base. Look at that. I'm gonna gift them technology? I'm going to give them... this. This is probably a bad idea. I'm now liked with them, though, so hurrah. Let's give them photon mechanics, too. I'm liked, you guys. They like me. They really, really like me. I'm gonna assist them with local law enforcement for... We're gonna get crazy here. We're gonna do 10 months of helping them out. So we're gonna take action and go... double time. Graphene action totally activated and awesome. Oh yeah, I know you like them graphs. No? Really? It's just me? Well, I'm a computer. Anyway, if you want to find them... blah, blah, blah. Look at that. The Evux, man. That's the future right there. Check out this military graph showing the total power of all the races. Okay, so... if this is true to right now, and not just like a random bullshit thing for like a tutorial, I want to be friends with the Skylaxians. Because like, look at that. They can just overpower everything. Bam, check out this one. Population graphs all sorts about. This, okay. So, Andor. Is that Andor or Acution? I think that's Andor. Maybe not. I think that might be Acution, actually. Okay. Example purposes aren't from your specific situation. Okay. Ground troops. Okay, I know how to read graphs. Just... thank you. Look at all this stuff here. Holy shit, you guys. Disease appears. A new disease has appeared on the planet for the Thoraxians. So, let's find the Thoraxians and see if we can help them with that, maybe? Medical assistance? Okay. Let's give them medical assistant for 10 months. take action, and... Yay? Lugos gained 10 medical, now negative 19. Okay, they are dying a slow, painful death. So we are going to help them out even more and see if we can fix this problem of theirs. So we'll take action here again. Fast forward through all that. Okay, alliances in general and the Federation in particular. It's time to start thinking about the Federation at last. New political deals relating to the Federation have now opened up with every race. Some races are easier to get in the Federation. The Peltians and Andors are very easy. The Skylaxians are pretty straightforward. The main requirement with those three is a high enough influence rating with the races involved. But nothing's ever that simple. A lot of the other races are much more resistant, and if you have bad influence with any race, you may never be able to directly convince them. If that's the case, then you have only two options. Make sure the race gets exterminated, or use another race to backdoor them into the Federation. The Skylaxians, Acutians, and Boreans are excellent for convincing other races to join under the right circumstances. Okay. Special circumstances can also lead to the formation of a federation. For instance, if the Burlusts, Acutians, and Thoraxians all really like you, you can convince them to make a federation, but they may betray you in return. Those motherfuckers. Alright. Bear in mind, it does matter which government you approach. Same deal is so cheap when approaching the Andors. To form a federation with the Peltians is not something you can afford in Peltian voting proxies on the other end of the bargain. Your influence with the government you are directly brokering is a big factor. Well, hey, that still doesn't sound too bad. I repeat, nothing's ever that simple. Once the Federation has formed, resistance and resentment immediately start building against it. The Anti-Federation Alliance, or AFA, will start gathering demonstrators, some of whom will eventually turn into insurgents. You and the Federation governments can hunt them down, but this doesn't always go over well with the enemy governments, and AFA sympathizers can crop up within the Federation itself. Holy shit, dude. More bad news, the Federation is not remotely the only kind of alliance that can form. At least half a dozen Holy crap. Your goal is for a federation that unites the solar system. Until all surviving races and planets are members, your work is incomplete. There is no way to accomplish this. Oh, no one way to accomplish this. It may be a bloodbath, or it might be very behind-the-scenes political. All 8 races may survive, or as few as 1 may actually wind up living. Whatever gets the job done. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep giving these motherfuckers some medical assistance. And this time we're gonna go 60 months, because I'm crazy like that. I like to help people. They are now mediocre for medical. And they like me. Woo! What else is being done here? They've designed new ships? Okay. Maybe we can help them with a subatomic theory? Okay. Let's give them photon mechanics as well. Because why the hell not, right? Okay. Space outpost development. 60 solar months. Okay. Manufacturing. Let's do a military outpost. And speed up time. Oh god, there's some bad shit happening. Planet detail screen that you are accustomed to. Okay. There's not much point in me explaining all those stats because they each have tooltips that already do just that. Okay. Now favored with the Burlusts. That's probably good. They have a military outpost. The Acutians have been left to their own devices, and they are now starting to do some crazy shit here. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly right into their home planet, and we are going to try to improve relations with them. The Burlust, because they love me in Burlustia, or whatever that place is called. We're gonna work 60 months on this. Watch this get me killed. Shots are being fired somewhere. Oh, I thought I was double timing it. Oh, some bad shit's happening. Some real bad shit's happening. Oh no! Okay, the Acutian opinion of Burlust increased by 18. So they're now neutral. Burlust opinion of Acutians has increased. So now, respect. That was me slapping my chest for respect. Okay. The Acutians need to go. And it seems like what the Burlust did is they actually killed off their, like, armada, maybe? I don't know. It's almost time to end this part of the stream, though, so we're gonna go do something stupid, I think. And what are we gonna do? We are going to raid pirate convoy for loot? Okay. Here we go. Let's fly right into them. Never see it coming. I need to turn that up. No shields. Fuck shields, you guys. We got this. No pirate leaves alive. They all must die. Better luck next time. Oh, guys, I died. Whoa, that was way too close! We managed to warp out just in the instant before our ship exploded from all the damage it took, but it's taken us 12 solar months to retreat and make our repairs. Okay. So, holy crap, that is going... Stop. Okay. So, let's just go save game and go WTF mate. Save. Oh, I can't use a question mark. Fair enough. Okay. So, The Last Federation. $20 on Steam as of this stream / recording or whatever. It's okay. A few problems I have with it. The UI is kind of crappy. Like, really kind of crappy. There's too much information that they haven't elegantly put together in a way that is easily accessible unless you already know what you're doing. And the problem with this is that their tutorial aspect, or like you trying to learn the game, is literally them throwing blocks of text at you and expecting you to read absolutely everything and to like take heed in exactly everything they're saying. The problem with this is that a lot of people that play video games these days have short attention spans. Like, I have a pretty short one myself, but if I was playing this alone, I would probably take the time to read everything and learn everything about it. I don't think there's enough interesting gameplay in here, though, to really warrant me spending the time or motivating me to actually learn everything. So for $20, it's kind of a steep buy. Maybe on like a LARP, if it's $5 or something and you wanted a weird political sort of thing for space, this would be up your alley. But I'm more mechanically driven, kind of like when I push a button, there's an input that happens, and that is satisfying in some regard for the video game I'm playing it. Like, I like playing a game these days more than just like doing a story thing. So this whole like political science, sci-fi experience isn't exactly something I would be into normally. I don't know. Like, if this is something you would be into, it's probably a good deal. There's a lot in here, and it's probably daunting at first sight. I mean, even for me playing it, as I was playing it, I was starting to get into like what you actually have to do. It's still super daunting. So maybe save your money and wait for something like for it to drop, or something that does this concept better. As it is $20, I don't know if I could recommend it. But yeah, so that was requested by Alex. Thank you, Alex, for participating. And I'm going to move on to the next game in just a second here. I just gotta quickly grab a drink.